guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mama Mayhem, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make high quality videos on what? Your iPhone. For real. But before we begin, as always, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification button so you can be notified when my next video comes out. Also, please like and share and comment below and let me know what you think about this video. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so as the title states, I'm going to show you guys today how to make high quality videos on using your iPhone. For real. Okay, so when you're starting off, you really don't need like very expensive gear, very expensive camera, and very expensive lighting. Like, you don't need all of that when you're just starting off. So all you really do need is a good quality iPhone. I know a lot of Android phones are really good quality, but because I have an iPhone X, I'm going to show you guys how to do it on my iPhone X. Alright, so all you have to do is go through the camera settings, go to your settings, scroll down to camera, and if you have an iPhone X like me, go to your preserve settings. And on your preserve settings, you're going to see camera mode, filter and lighting, and live video. I have all of these set modes on. Set all of them on. So with your camera mode, what happens is that if you, for example, it gives you continuity. So if you get a call and you're in the middle of recording, that camera will go straight back into recording instead of having to flip through all your apps, all your notification things, and just go straight to the camera. And so you just basically go back into recording. As well as filter and lighting. All your filter is saved automatically, so you don't have to go and redo the settings for your filter and for your lighting in your phone. So put all of those modes on. Next, what you want to do is also set your composition and put the grid on. This helps you to get a focal point so that you know exactly where the camera is focusing while you're recording. So for the focal points, it gives you the 3/3 or the 2/3. You'll see it as soon as you start recording. And it'll have like a little square box, and that's exactly where your face should be to record each video that you're doing. Alright, so next what you're going to look at is the recording video settings. I set mine on 4K at 24 FPS because I like that good quality, crispy, vibrant look on my videos. But you don't need to do that because, fair warning, when you set it at 4K, it does take up a lot of storage on your phone. So for me, while I'm recording at 4K, automatically after I'm done, I upload everything on my laptop so I can have that storage for like fun things like Uno app, I don't know. So, but you don't need to set it at 4K. You can record high quality videos at 180 HD at 24 FPS. It's still good quality, it's still good. But for me personally, I like a little bit more higher resolution, so I set mine at 4K. Alright, now let's talk about the cool features that iPhone has, especially if you have an iPhone 10. So if you go to the camera mode, you have so many cool things. Like you have portraits, which the portrait, if you want to take a high quality photo, you want to set it at portrait mode because it gets that like really cool photography look where the background is a little blurry, but the focal point of the front that you're focusing on is really crisp, really high quality. But if you're recording a video, I like to set mine on video. But if you're recording some dead space, dead time, like recording yourself folding clothes or recording yourself doing makeup, you want to use time lapse. Time lapse is definitely time saving, but it also has that cool factor and cool look where it speeds up the video, but you also can put in as much content into your video for your YouTube channel or for anything that you're doing when you're recording. So time-lapse is a really cool feature for your iPhone. I like to use mine, but sometimes though, with the iPhone, the time-lapse is a little too fast, so I either use an editing app to slow down the time-lapse to make it a little bit slower, but still have that really cool time-lapse feature. Another cool thing is slow-mo. So you can record your video slow motion and still have that really cool effect, but as well as you can speed up or slow down the time in between the speed of it all. So that's another cool feature on your iPhone that you can use for your video. So now let's talk about gear and lighting. So with gear, you definitely need a tripod. You need a tripod with attachments. You can get a table tripod like so, or you can get a tall tripod like so. Also, it came with a Bluetooth controller where I can control where I can start my video, stop my video. I can even take pictures and photos in between videos. All right, so let's get back into lighting. So like I said, I have a ring lighting tripod, but I also have an additional lighting camera that I use so for my videos can, you know, pop, because my area where I'm at, it can be dark, especially if the sun is going down. It can be a little dark, so I add a little bit more lighting so my video can really pop and look more bright. So this is the video lighting gear that I use. It's called Flashmate. I'm gonna link it down below. With Flashmate, you can adjust the lighting senses of how you want it to be really bright or really light. It also comes with a filter you can put over the lighting so it's not too bright, but you can also take that filter off if you're a really dark setting. If you're a really dark area, you can take that filter off as well. All right, now let's talk about sound. Okay, you guys, sound is key. With lighting, sound is just as important. You want to have good quality sound, good quality lighting for a great video. So with me, I use a standalone microphone like this one. So I hook up my microphone on a mini tripod and I just place it on my table so I can have really good sound and really good lighting going to me. So I'm gonna link below all these products so you can get an idea of how much they cost, where you can get them, exactly what I use for my setup. All right, now the final thing you need is good editing. Now, if you don't have a laptop, but you have an iPad, you can also access a lot of great editing apps as well. So, like I said before, I edit on my computer. I immediately upload all my content from my phone into my computer, and I edit on Final Cut Pro X. I know, Final Cut Pro X is really expensive. So if you can't afford it, if it's not in your budget, if you have a MacBook, iMovie is just as good as Final Cut Pro X. Literally, they have so many different settings, so many different things that you can do off of iMovie as well. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a video, guys. I'm gonna do a video on how to use iMovie if you can't afford Final Cut Pro X. I think that is gonna be my next video. So, all right, stay tuned for that one. All right, you guys, so there you have it. All the advice that I have on how to make great content, high quality videos on your iPhone. I mean, you guys, you can literally record today. Don't let anything hold you back on making great content, making great quality because you think you don't have expensive gear or camera. You don't need all of that. For real, just grab your iPhone and start recording today. Use everything that I have given you, all the advice I've given you, and record today. Comment below, let me know what you think. Show me a link to all the great content you guys start making on your iPhones, and let me know what you think. Also, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you guys can be notified on my next video. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I love you all. Bye.